Hold on tight, sports fans. We're diving headfirst into a weekend of epic clashes and breaking news. First up, it's a Serie A showdown for the ages. Milan versus Juventus. Rafael Leao, Christian Pulisic, and Luka Modric are leading the charge for Milan, while Juventus counters with Jeremy Boga, Jonathan David, and Francisco Canseco. This isn't just a game. It's a battle for third place, with both teams desperately needing a victory to stay in the hunt for Champions League qualification. Youssouf Fofana is ready to go for Milan, but David Bardesaghi is still working his way back, and Juventus is resting Kenan Yildiz to keep him fresh. Don't miss a second of the action.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSockets Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next, we're heading back to Italy for another look at that Milan versus Juventus clash. Massimiliano Allegri and Luciano Spalletti have revealed their official lineups, and the teams are locked in. Milan is fielding Mainin, Tomori, Gabbia, and Pavlovic, with a midfield anchored by Modric and Rabiot. Juventus is responding with Di Gregorio, Kalulu, Bremer, and Kelly, hoping to shut down Milan's attack. The stakes are high, the tension is palpable, and the battle for Serie A supremacy is about to begin. Who will come out on top in this Italian classic? Now, let's get you set for the kickoff. Juventus faces off against AC Milan in a crucial match at the Stadio Giuseppe Meazza. It's Sunday, April 26th, 8:45 p.m. local time, and Simone Sazza is the man in the middle. Juventus is sending out Di Gregorio, Kalulu, Bremer, and Kelly, with a dynamic midfield featuring McKennie and Thuram. AC Milan counters with Mainin, Tomori, Gabbia, and Pavlovic, relying on the skill of Leao and Pulisic. With television coverage across the globe, from Fox Deportes in the US to DAZN in the UK, you won't want to miss a single moment of this high-stakes encounter. Finally, a developing story out of Turin. Juventus is facing a potential defensive exodus. Several clubs, including Everton and Nottingham Forest, are reportedly chasing a €25 million rated Juventus defender. Could this be a sign of a rebuild in Turin? We'll keep you updated as this story unfolds. That's all the news we have for you today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay ahead of the game. We'll see you next time. Tonight's Serie A clash at the San Siro pits AC Milan against Juventus in a crucial battle for positioning in the league table. Kickoff is set for 7:45 p.m. UK time. Milan fields a strong attacking lineup featuring Rafael Leao, Christian Pulisic, and veteran Luka Modric. Juventus counters with Jeremy Boga, Jonathan David, who recently broke his goal drought, and Francisco Canseco. The stakes are high. Juventus holds a slim 3-point lead over Milan, aiming to solidify second place behind Napoli, while Milan desperately needs a win to secure fourth and fend off challenges from Como and Roma. Youssouf Fofana starts for Milan despite a recent muscle issue, while David Bardesaghi is included despite not being fully fit. Former Milan players Adrian Rabiot and coach Max Allegri return to face their old club. Juventus is without Kenan Yildiz due to ongoing fitness concerns. Milan's goalkeeper Michel Di Gregorio returns after a dip in form, and Juventus will be without the injured Juan Cabal and Eric Milik. The confirmed Milan lineup is Mainin, Tomori, Gabbia, Pavlovic, Saelemaekers, Fofana, Modric, Rabiot, Bardesaghi, Leao, Pulisic. Juventus will start with Di Gregorio, Kalulu, Bremer, Kelly, McKennie, Locatelli, Thuram, Cambiasso, Canseco, Boga, David. Follow live updates from this match and Torino versus Inter on the live blog. Good evening from the San Siro, where AC Milan and Juventus are poised to clash in a pivotal Serie A match on matchday 34. Kickoff is set for 20:45 CEST. Both managers have named their starting lineups. AC Milan, under coach Massimiliano Allegri, will field a 3-5-2 formation with Mainin in goal, a back three of Tomori, Gabbia, and Pavlovic, and a midfield featuring Fofana and Modric. Pulisic and Leao will lead the attack. Juventus, coached by Luciano Spalletti, responds with a 3-4-2-1, anchored by Di Gregorio in goal and a defense led by Bremer. McKennie and Thuram will control the midfield, while David spearheads the attack supported by Canseco and Boga. Referee Saza from Seregno will oversee the match. Fans eager to get a jump on next season can already purchase AC Milan's Puma kits for 2025-26. Stay tuned for live updates as this crucial Serie A encounter unfolds. A crucial clash in Serie A is set for Sunday as Juventus travels to Milan to face AC Milan at the Stadio Giuseppe Meazza. Kickoff is at 8:45 p.m. local time in Italy, 7:45 p.m. in the UK, and 2:45 p.m. Eastern. Juventus, managed by Luciano Spalletti, will field a 3-4-2-1 formation with Di Gregorio in goal, a defensive line of Kalulu, Bremer, and Kelly, and a midfield quartet of McKennie, Locatelli, Thuram, and Cambiaso. The attack will be led by Canseco and Boga, supported by David. Their bench includes Perrin, Pinsoglio, Home, Gatti, Koopmeiners, Vlahovic, Yildiz, Zegrova, Kostic, Openda, and Maiorti. AC Milan under Max Allegri counters with a 3-5-2, featuring Mainan in goal, a back three of Tomori, Gabbia, and Pavlovic, and a midfield anchored by Saelemaekers, Fofana, Modric, Rabiot, and Bardesaghi. Leo and Pulisic spearhead the attack. The match will be broadcast on Fox Sports in the United States, TLN in Canada, and TNT Sports 1 in the United Kingdom. Streaming options include Paramount Plus, Amazon Prime USA, DAZN USA, Fubo TV, Fox One, Fox Sports app, and foxsports.com in the US, DAZN Canada and Fubo TV Canada in Canada, and DAZN UK and DAZN Italy, Sky Go Italia, Now TV in Italy. For additional viewing options and live commentary, follow along on Blue Sky and join the discussion on YouTube. Multiple sources are reporting significant interest in Juventus defender Daniel Rugani, with a potential summer transfer looming. The Italian international, valued around €25 million, is attracting attention from a cluster of Premier League clubs, most notably Everton and Nottingham Forest. According to Juvev.com, at least 5 teams are actively pursuing the 29-year-old centre-back, though the specific identities of the others remain undisclosed. Rugani has seen limited playing time for Juventus this season, fueling speculation about his future and increasing the likelihood of a move. Both Everton and Nottingham Forest are believed to be seeking defensive reinforcements, making Rugani a potentially attractive target. Negotiations are expected to intensify as the transfer window approaches, with Juventus potentially open to selling to free up space in their squad and balance their books.